All right, welcome back, friends. This is the Todd Marathon Part 2, and this is all Utopia stuff. He did Utopia for several years, a lot of great records. It was very hard to pick and choose certain ones, but I kind of tried to pick ones that I thought were great songs that maybe you have not heard, even if you are a Todd fan. So we're going to play, maybe not in this order, but from Swing to the Right, the song Shinola. We're going to play from POV, the song Stand for Something, and from Oblivion, the song If I Didn't Try, and of course his anthem, Love is the Answer. And I'm going to try to put on the live version. If the live version doesn't show up, then that means I didn't get enough permission to do it, and I'll put on the album version. So there you go. And then the last video this week will be all Todd stuff. After Utopia, they did a lot of solo stuff, and I'm going to kind of lean toward his more high-energy, high-tech stuff, so stay tuned for that. So let me know what you think in the comments. Like and subscribe.
If you can't come, I know lonely standing in the hall. And you make love by the numbers. That doesn't mean there's any love at all. Now there you go, with a big explanation. Why do you waste your time? And there you go, underestimation of the thoughts that cross my mind. There's a promise that you put up for sale. It's done like a picture from a fairy tale. But still there's a difference, let me show it to you. This is Grabola, this is Shinola. I see you're still in the headlines. You pegged the latest trend again this week. I'm not impressed by the outfit or your revolutionary chic. And here it comes, I see you forming the words, you're performing the exercise. And here it comes, it's a feeling that I've heard the same speech 100 times. This is the jabber of a chimpanzee. The motion of your mouth looks much the same to me. The differentiation might be hard to see, but this is Grabola, and this is Shinola. This is Shinola. Everyone's talking, few of them know. The rest are pretending, they put on a show. And if there's a message, I guess this is it. Truth isn't easy, the easy part's shit. And here it comes, now I'm forming the words, I'm performing the exercise. And here it comes, it's a feeling that I made the same speech 1,000,000 times. These are your leaders, come on take a look. They'll lie, changing, steal and sell the rights to the book. And these are your neighbors who have sworn if I didn't try. If I didn't care, nothing would hurt, nothing would hurt. If I didn't care, hope for the best, expect the worst. Sometimes it feels like my whole life has been leading to this. But how would I know how it feels to live if I didn't care, if I didn't care? If I didn't care, if I didn't care. Sometimes I think I must be crazy for doing this. But how would I know it's a losing cause if I didn't try, if I didn't try? If I didn't try, if I didn't try. 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 Name your price, a ticket to paradise. I can't stay here anymore, and I look tired. You know, I've been from shore to shore to shore. If there's a shortcut, I'd have found it. But there's no easy way around it. Light of the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on us all, set us free. You know, love is the answer. Who knows why? Someday we all must die. We're all homeless boys and girls, and we are living. It's such a lonely, 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 lonely world. People turn their heads and walk on by. Tell
Okay, guys, I hope you like that. Remember, part 3 of the marathon will be coming this weekend with a lot of solo Todd stuff. Leave a comment, anything that you'd like to. I mean, I kind of like doing these marathons, so if you have another artist you'd like to see a marathon on, leave it in the comments, and I will definitely consider it and put it together for you. So, thanks for watching. See you next time.